The trick to binomials is that every term of the first factor has to be distributed to every term of the second factor in turn. So we're going to do, first we're going to do x times 2x, which simplifies to 2x squared. That's what you said, right? You said that would be part of it. Then we have to do times the second term, x times a negative 5, which is minus 5x. Now we're not done. We haven't played with the 3 yet. So let's take the 3 and we're going to multiply him by the first term. So that's going to be 3 times 2x, or 6x. And then we've got to do three times negative 5, which is minus 15. Plus sign in there. There. Can I clean that up any? Is there any like terms I can group? Yeah, the x's. So I end up with 2x squared plus x minus 15. In theory, yeah, it starts off not too bad, and it's a pretty good process. Now, other textbooks, I'm only going to do this on this one problem, and I'm not going to bring it up again because it only works when you multiply binomials together. And that's the acronym FOIL. Or if you're like me in school, you call it FIOL, because I did FIOL when I did it. FOIL stands for the first, outer, inner, last. And I only am mentioning this because you'll see it, some other people will try to use it with you, and that's okay. It works for binomials, which means it'll work for the next couple examples, and then it will stop working when we do polynomials, because it doesn't work anymore. It only applies when there are 4 results. So the first would be the first term in each of these factors. So that would be my x times 2x, or, sorry, 2x squared. And the outers, x times negative 5, or negative 5x. Inners, these guys, 3 times 2x, or 6x. And then lasts, 3 times negative 5, or negative 15. Add those all up, and that's your result, which is what we have right here. And then you can clean it up to get to here. So this idea of FOIL is an acronym to help organize the 4 parts that you get when you multiply 2 binomials together. But again, it only works when you're doing binomial by binomial. If we add a polynomial in here, so 3 or more terms, whole system breaks down. Which is why I don't like using it, but I kind of feel obligated to mention it to you so that when your parents are trying to help you tonight, or when the substitute's helping you tomorrow, or when your tutor's working with you over the weekend, they go, oh, just FOIL that. You don't look at them like they're crazy. That's what they're talking about when they say FOIL that. They're talking about listing out the first term, the firsts, the outers, the inners, and then the lasts.